Hi, I'm Adam with Massage Chair Planet, and today I'm here with Jose and Raul, and they are going to show you how to assemble the Osaki OS-Highpointe 4D massage chair. Okay, so in this box, the smaller box, you have the side panels to the chair, and we will take all the protective packaging out, which they do a great job in protecting it so it can be in transit easily without getting damaged. So there's both side panels, that's everything in the box. And you can see how well protected everything is. There's the air tubes, and they have foam around them. And I'll show you this a little bit more after we take the plastic off of the side panels. While we're waiting for them to finish that, I just want to let everybody see that we have a lot of chairs here at Massage Chair Planet. So when you are ready to make your purchase, we are the #1 spot in the country to purchase from. If you ever make it out to Las Vegas, you can see our whole selection here and try them all out and have a qualified massage chair specialist fit you for the massage chair that works for you. We are really excited about the OS-Highpointe 4D chair. It is the newest, latest, and greatest from Osaki. I'm so excited to give you a product review video on it because I like deep tissue, and I hear it does a really good job with deep tissue and medium pressure as well. And it also comes with an eye massager. So that comes free with the purchase of the OS-Highpointe. And as you can see, a lot of styrofoam, a lot of plastic, a lot of protection. You have the little assembly parts inside this box. And they're well protected too. That way any little accidental drops like that will not hurt it. So there is the leg rest. And we are putting the floor sample model out, and it's going to be the blue one. This chair comes in a chocolate brown, black, blue, and I believe it's a cream as well, or taupe color. So you can see how they put a lot of protection on the sides of the chair. Here's where your air tubes are going to all connect to the arms. You have the same thing on the other side. And this is where the manpower comes in. That centerpiece right there probably weighs around 220 pounds for just the centerpiece that these guys are going to lift up. And I do recommend that 2 strong people lift it out of the box like you're going to see in a minute. There we go. There, that wasn't too difficult. So you'll see over here that you have the cotter pin where the leg rest will come onto. That's right here. So this will come out, leg rest gets put in, cotter pin and the bolt get put back on, and you'll see that in a minute. And here's the leg rest. And you'll see here, so you have all the electrical connections and air connections all in this one cable system right there that's wrapped very nicely. And this is where your connection is going to be for the cotter pins and for it to stay in place. You can see the protective plastic that they put all around the chrome, so that way it doesn't get scratched, even though it has all that plastic on it to begin with, and all the styrofoam and the cardboard from the box. So they really do come well protected. Okay, so that's pretty much all the parts. You have the two larger side panels and the two smaller inserts. Here's what's inside the box for the parts. We have, owner's manual at the bottom. They give you a tool to put the arms on with. You have the AC cord, and you have all the things that cover the holes. So we're all set. Everything's there. And now we will start the assembly process. So the first step that we're going to do is we're going to take the back pad and we are going to lay the back pad flat, and we're going to do all the connections for it, which are just the air tubes and electrical. So Jose and Raul are going to show you now how it just comes down. There's an air tube on this side here, connects to the one. The left side, as I'm facing it, just pushes right on.
Oh.
And once we push it in real tight with two hands, so that way it does not come apart, because you don't want to have to put these back together later on.
Got it? Yep.
Okay, and then we also have on this side an electrical aspect here. So the electrical will get connected very easily.
Yeah.
There we are. Snaps right into place. And then here at the end we have a zipper, and we are going to zipper the bottom so it stays in place very easily. Okay. And you can see on this model you need that electrical because this is a heating blanket. So this heat will be able to come over your shoulders and warm you up. You could leave it behind you to leave your back warm if you like. So at this point, step number one is to put the leg rest on. So what we are going to do is we are going to unscrew each side over here. Alright, so this lifts up. You can see how that just lifts up like that. Now it's ready for the leg rest to get put on there. It's on wheels, so it does slide pretty easily. You can see this straight zip bar. Alright, so now we're going to plug in the electrical right here. It's kind of camouflaged, so it's a little hard to see, but obviously you can see that there's an air tube and electrical right there, so we push it all the way on. There we go, and then you can see how we put this straight round metal piece into the area where we just took that screw out. And you flip that down, and then we will screw it back in to secure it. Okay, so now coming in from this angle, you can see that both sides are in, and now Jose just has to put the screws in each side. Quite simple. So now the leg rest is secure. Its electrical and air hose is connected so that the calf and foot air massage will work properly. And the next step that the manual tells you to do is to plug the chair in to bring it to the upright position. So we are going to do that right now. So we have it plugged in. So after we plug this in, we are going to hook up the tablet. So this will allow us to go into that little pin jack that's right on the side. And then we screw it on tightly so that it does not come out while you're using it. Okay, and now we are going to hit the power button on the tablet. And we're going to hit that. And we'll hit it one more time.
Dear, see you next time.
And there we go. So it thinks it's turning off. And as it turns off, you'll see that it is raising up to its upright position. And that is where Osaki wants you to start assembling the side panel. So you have an upper shoulder. They call it a shoulder panel, which is on the top part up here. And there's one on each side. So we are now going to turn the power off to the chair. We're going to unplug the chair because we do not want to do any more assembly with it plugged in. That is an electrical hazard. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to put the top shoulder panels on, and then we're going to put the lower side panels on. All right, so here we have the right side facing panel. So we are now going to put that on, and you can see the little cutout. The cutout is going to match up to the area on the chair where the metal piece slides into the side panel to lock it into place. So there we go. It's pretty simple. Takes a little finessing, but you could see how you have the round white ball and it goes onto that black piece of plastic that I showed you earlier in the video. And then once everything's lined up, you just push them all into place and they snap onto those circles, and that'll keep the side panel on. So that side panel's on, and now we are going to do the other side the exact same way.
Right here.
There's the electrical cord, so everything's snapped in, everything's in place, and that is what it's going to look like once it's installed properly. Over here we do have those air connections and electrical that I was mentioning earlier when we unpacked it. One other thing is you are going to see we have a bolt on this side right here, and then if you go to the same side over here, you have the same bolt over here. And they're going to take those out right now because the side panels will bolt to each one of those sides. And you will also have up here there's a round piece of metal, steel, and it's going to go right into this part up here, this connection right on the side. So you can see it fits right in and it locks the side panel in place. There we go. So we're going to do the right side facing first.
Keep the hoses.
So we're going to do the electrical and the airbags first. They are color-coded air tubes, so you know which one to put it on. There's just 3 air tubes coming out of the panel and 3 on the center part of the chair. Now we're going to put the rear bracket on. we're going to align the hole in the front here, right above the leg rest. And that is where we will use that long Allen's wrench driver that came with the chair, along with the bolt. And we just tighten that up so that the panel's on securely. Okay, so now the side panel is on. It is secure. We're going to put the cushion down. We have the remote control, the LCD controller on the side, sitting on the seat still for now. And now we're going to put the left side facing panel on. Now on this one you have an electrical jack in the back towards the rear of the panel. The other side, the right side facing, does not have this. So this we're just going to plug right into the panel, like so. Then we're going to do the electric and air tubes, which are right next to each other on the side of the seat. And then we have the 3 color-coded air tubes. And once they are pushed in and secure, then we're going to put the bracket on the very back first, the black metal bracket that I showed you. It's going to fit right into the back. That's where that little cutout is on the shell. So once that's in, we then have that bolt in the front that we use that long Allen's wrench driver for. Right here. And that is the finishing touch for the left side facing panel. You can see that the airbags are for the hips are on the side panel right there. You have the remote sitting on the seat still. What we're going to do next is we're going to take the remote control, well, first we're going to take the zipper to this. They just put a little Velcro strip there, but we have a zipper. And we're going to zip this shut so that everything in the front is concealed and it does not open. Once again, it's brand new, so things are a little stiff. And you don't go to this area that often at all, really just for assembly or service necessary. So now we're going to take the remote control holder and we will take that out of its plastic that it came in. And this will go into the right facing side panel right here. And it just pushes down. And now we have the panel, the remote panel, and we're just going to put that right onto that arm. And there we are. And it stays on just like that. So you can now angle it. There's a piece of protective plastic right here on the panel that we will take off. So now everybody can see the screen nice and clear. This is a really nice chair. It's completely assembled now. We are going to put it in place. When you put it in your room, if you do have a wall that you're going to put it in front of, you do need about 2 inches away from the wall so it can lay back flat without hitting the wall. You'll then plug it in, you'll have a power switch that you'll turn on, and it'll be all ready for use. So this is really pretty. I really like the look of the Highpointe 4D. I can't wait to use it and give you a product review. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you subscribe to our channel, you will see us do assembly videos and product reviews on all of the massage chairs that we sell. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, call Massage Chair Planet at 888-346-3220.